WCWA Boss Man here, and this is a response to Monoxide and a Stone 08's video. And the way that I'm gonna discuss this topic is simply this. I'm gonna take it from the view of a promoter, which I am, even though it's on a small basis. Now, A Stone's question was, where was the respect for the legends? And Monoxide's question basically was, what is Hulk Hogan gonna add to TNA that's good, and why do companies such as TNA and WWE keep bringing back legends? And there's, I want to answer both these questions and give you the best answer I can. So, here we go. Fans do not respect the legends nowadays because the fans nowadays really aren't the die-hard wrestling fans that have been paying attention to the product for years. A lot of those folks have went away. The fan, the fans that watch the product week in, week out, respected it, and would be the first people to write emails and whatnot to WWE or on message boards that they knew that the companies would pay attention to. Those kind of fans are gone, and those fans are replaced, or have been, in my opinion, by the casual fans who watch every once in a while or watch when this guy or that guy's on. It's this simple. Legends are brought back because they have name and marquee value. They bring in the dollars, and that is the almighty important thing, is how much money these legends make because fans want to see them. Fans pay to see them. Now, Hogan is very old in a wrestling sense. He should not, and most likely will not, be competing as a in-ring performer. He should be in a general manager type role. He should be in a booking sense of a role. He shouldn't have the complete control that everybody's saying he will, but he should be given freedom to use his knowledge of the business to try to better the company. Now, a lot of people are going to say because Hogan and Bischoff are involved, that TNA will be bogged down with politics and whatnot, because, well, simply because Hogan's Hogan, Bischoff's Bischoff, and TNA is going to become another WCW. But TNA needs something. And if these men can come in and change the product, more power to them. And I mainly want to say this. is if if a legend wants to come back to make some money for themselves, and if it's viable for the company, and the company can do it in a smart way that's not going to hurt their product, by all means do it. But I do agree with the fact that these days, people like Scott Steiner, Kevin Nash, Jeff Jarrett to an extent, Hulk Hogan, I will go as far as to say The Undertaker, and a lot of other big names aren't as respected as they should be. But it's because they're not booked right. They're not used right. If they were used in the right capacity, it would make things so much better. If The Undertaker was able to hold the title for more than 3 months, if Jeff Jarrett was able to come back into TNA and do what that man can do, TNA wouldn't be where it is. You know, and as far as you made a comment about, about Piper and Snuka and Steamboat at WrestleMania 25, that's old news. In my opinion, that was a match that I respect those men, especially Piper and Snuka, for going out there at their age and in their health conditions and doing at least what they could. It might not have been the most stellar, but from the look of it, Vince McMahon just wanted to give them a nod to say, you were here at the first one, thank you. And as far as Steamboat, that match for him was to simply see if he still had it, and he proved it. So that's what all that was about. But in closing, legends are brought back if they can, if they have a marquee value and they can still draw money, they're brought back. But they're just not used right. And that's my opinion on Hulk Hogan and all this Legends crap that people have been spewing, is that Legends have a place if they're used right. And I hope TNA does the smart thing with Hogan, with Bischoff, and can turn this thing around. If not, oh well. It just leaves a hole open for somebody else. This has been WCWA Boss Man, and I'll catch you all next time.